We should be business partners.
Olive Hill, you and me, a boutique agency. We have to make this business work, and we will.
I'm playing catch-up here. I mean, if I don't learn as much as I can, as fast as I can, then my career is going to be over and I'm still going to be an intern.
Dad?
Give me a second. That was my spot you took.
Yeah, book me.
Hey, I'm talking to you, pal. Yes!
What are you playing?
Hey, young man.
12? No. It's 15 with interest.
I've got it. I mean, not on me, obviously. It's the new headquarters of the Jam Pit. I reckon it's great.
How much do you think it would cost to have a slice of the business?
Well, $3,000. That'd get you in on the ground floor. Guys, you can't be here. What are you doing with these clowns anyway?
And perhaps tomorrow you could move your stuff in permanently.
Oh, wow.
And I would love to learn more about the Exegy system from one of its leading pioneers, Exegies.
Tilda, let me tell you the score. If I find these wet togs in the bottom of that bag one more time...
Sorry, Dad. Can I have some help with my writing assignment? Is it better to be an adult or a child?
A child.
I'm going to say teenager.
Do I look okay? Tell me I look okay.
Darling, you will blow him away.
Dr. Zangard, a moment of your time. Well, I studied my orthopaedics with Charles Frost, and I'm very interested in robotics assisted joint replacement. And I'm dying to know more about the Exegy system. Huh, I nailed that in my bathroom this morning.
Sorry, intern quota's maxed out.
Well, the thing is, one of your doctors, Dr. Ali, is away on sick leave, so that's why I'm asking.
Rudy, what's up with him? Okay, pop in.
Rach, I've been thinking that I might hang on to my apartment a little bit longer.
What, to sublet?
To keep living in.
Oh, you don't want to move in?
Yeah, of course I do. Eventually. I just think we might have rushed into it a bit.
What's happened? Is something wrong?
No, everything's great. I mean, that's the point. Moving in together means that you find out all the things that you don't want to know about each other.
Like what?
There's lots of stuff, you know, like you hate my 90s music and I'm allergic to throw cushions. Atticus?
I like your music.
I mean, we're not a couple wearing matching Ugg boots and agonising over bathroom tiles. We need our space to roam. Come, mate. Quick six.
Space to roam.
There he is, Casino Royale.
Or like The Hustler.
No, I think you mean The Sting.
You can hear you.
The Hustler was about pool, The Sting was
Both
about...
great movies, though. Look, before Lewis goes spare, I just want to say that the Jam Pit's still a great idea. Let me give you the score, pal. The Jam Pit is done and dusted. And if I can't get out of the lease on that warehouse, it's on you. Get it? Got it. Good.
And I want my investment back. Direct debit, preferably.
Consider it done.
Also, I am meeting Rachel to have a strategy meeting about the Jam Pit in an hour. What have you told her?
To be honest, I just need a little bit more time.
Oh, so basically you want me to pretend that the business she is gagging to promote isn't dead in the water?
Thanks, mate. I really appreciate that.
Good news. Your help is no longer required in Nick's music classes.
What did he say to you?
He didn't say anything. He said he's doing a sterling job and I'm happy for him to fly solo. I think he's one of the best hires I've ever made.
Oh, wake up, Heather.
Excuse me?
Well, I'm no dobber, but your employee of the month has been hosting poker tournaments.
Sounds like a matter for the police.
Oh, well, I don't want him to go to jail, but I just don't want a reckless gambler teaching my child.
Well, you can always talk about taking Tilda out of his classes.
No, that's not what I want.
Until a teacher's behaviour directly affects the school, their private life is just that, private.
Well, his private life is not going to remain so private once he pawns the school's piano and blows it all at the casino. Sorry.
Well, you could try taking the positive approach and urge him into counselling.
Oh, counselling? What good has counselling ever done anyone?
Well, it can do a lot of good for people with control issues.
I'm talking about lying. I'm talking about gambling. Who's talking about control issues? Is this aimed at me?
Only if you think so, Lewis. There's a questionnaire in that brochure. You might like to take it.
standard knee replacement recovery took several months, but with this smaller incision, we no longer need to separate the quadriceps. Now, my little friend over here, we are ready to make our first cut, the femur.
Is Zangar's reputation deserved?
He's absolutely amazing to watch.
I couldn't agree more. I had no idea orthopaedics was your consuming passion.
I wouldn't exactly call it my passion.
Could be just a fling.
Whatever I decide to do next, a reference from Zangard would certainly put me on the inside track.
Oh, speaking of the inside track, did you get the memo about the De Silva intern exchange? San Diego, hotly contested. If you need any help with that, just let me know.
Oh, I will do. Oh, gotta go.
Got to admit, there's something about him.
Yeah, hadn't noticed.
I had. So, jam pit.
You know what? Today, let's not talk about the jam pit. Let's talk big picture.
Big picture's not on the agenda.
Stuff the agenda. If Olive Hill Marketing, our business, is going to be a thing, we're going to need more than one client. It's just blue sky it. Aim for the stars, you know? We don't want to be a banana republic. Huh?
Whatever you say, Mark. Tea?
Great idea. Actually, why don't I make the tea?
So, I think Nick might be leaving me.
What? What happened?
Suddenly decided not to move in. He hates my throw cushions.
What? But what would he know? Actually, to be honest, I think you could do better than Nick.
I thought you two were mates.
Oh, no, we are. Yeah, I just think you deserve someone less irrespeccable. Jasmine and green pear?
I'm so glad we're working together, Mark. You're one of my best friends.
That's it, guys. Heel the ribbon. That's it. Very good. That's it, guys.
Good afternoon, everybody.
Good afternoon, Miss Lubin. Heather. Sorry. What's up?
Nothing. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Okay, let's take that from the top. That's it. Very good. That's it. Hey, Justin.
Hey,
Listen, did one of you guys say something to Luby about me?
not me.
It's Lewis for sure. She's a classic overreactor.
If he's overreacting, it's probably because you're pretending nothing happened. But I'll remain Sweden on this.
You mean Switzerland?
Whatever. Hey, if you need a hand with the move to Rachel's, I'm there.
No, we've decided to keep our eggs in separate baskets for now.
Ah, you still haven't told her about what happened, have you?
I'm trying not to lump Rachel and Atticus with my crap.
Shouldn't she be part of that decision?
Not if I want to keep her. She's got enough to worry about without adding me to the list.
Mate, Rachel's the one who actually cares about you. We don't even like you that much.
Lots of buzz about your high-tech hip replacement tomorrow, Roger. Sure you want to sleep through it? So, heparin hasn't been charted. Why not?
I thought it was contraindicated because of potential surgical bleeding.
Next contestant.
Actually, in hip replacement cases, heparin is standard practice for DVT prophylaxis. The trials show that it worked better preoperatively.
10 points for Gemma. Heparin gets a Guernsey. I hope the rest of you are paying attention.
So you invited him out for a drink?
I had to get in there while I had the chance. Yeah, I invited all the interns. I look like teacher's little pet.
Well, how long are you going to be?
I don't know. It's been a long time since I've schmoozed. A couple of hours? Is that okay?
Yeah, of course it's okay. What do you think I am? A control freak?
I'll be home soon. Don't wait up. Love you.
We both know they use fake ID to get in.
Would you like something?
You angling for a reference?
I didn't invent the game. I just know how to play it.
Fair enough.
If you really want to avoid a beer for reference scandal, maybe you should buy me a drink instead.
You're good at this game.
Bye, Mr. Crab. I have to go home and work on my persuasive essay.
Ah. Atticus, is it better being a kid or an adult?
Being a kid. Because you have no money problems and you bounce back from heartbreak.
Wise words.
That's what my mum says anyway.
I've finished my assignment already, so I'm going to keep working on this.
No, you're not.
Yes, I will.
No, you're not.
Yes, I will.
No, you're not.
Hey, let me tell you the score. Actually, don't worry about it. Off you go.
Am I in trouble?
Nope.
Really?
Want some ice cream?
It is a relief teaching someone like you.
Someone so ancient.
Someone who can handle themselves.
It's my husband.
Well, go for it. When you work as hard as we do, it's easy to forget your support network.
You married?
20 years, 3 kids.
So my supervisor, Dr. Albert, mentioned something about the orthopaedic training program at De Silva.
San Diego. Your sights are set high. No? I do know they're looking for more female trainees.
Especially ones with a reference from you. It's only day one, I know.
Let's just say I'm impressed with what I've seen so far.
Oh, I will take that. Mummy's home.
How was Dr. Zing Zang?
Ryan. We're on a first-name basis now.
So the schmoozing went well?
Tilda asleep?
Mm-hmm.
How would you feel about all of us moving to San Diego for 6 weeks?
San Diego?
Shh. Don't speak.
When we started the business, Rachel and I were supposed to be partners, equals, not...
Besties? Bestie Westies in the whole wide world?
You didn't have to sit through 2 hours of a D&M about her current and prior doomed relationships. Oh, it's Rachel. I could kill Nick.
But just because Nick's being a coward doesn't mean you have to be.
Hello? Yeah, hi, Rach. Yeah, no, I'm feeling a bit fluey, actually. I should probably quarantine myself at home, alone. Yeah. Okay, bye.
Daddy's a coward. Yes, he is.
It's called diplomacy. You might want to look it up.
Oh.
Have you seen my pass?
You got heaps of time.
Not if I'm going to get across Ryan's patients before he comes in. I hate not having my pass.
Is this about all of us or just you, this San Diego thing? Because I'm not real crazy about taking Tills out of school.
Don't control it before it happens, Lewis. It's just an idea, not to mention a massive long shot. Oh, good morning.
Morning.
You know, I haven't even met this bloke and he's got you flying off to America.
But you're wound up like a spring. Have you spoken to Nick?
I've got nothing to say to Nick.
Okay. You're not wound up at all. See ya.
Bye, Mum.
Oh, hey. I found your pass.
Have a good day.
Hey, Tills. On a scale from 1 to 5, where 1 is rarely and 5 is very often, do I overplan simple activities?
5.
No. Listen, 5 is very often. 1 is rarely, okay?
I know. 5.
Yeah. Do I tell people they should do things?
5.
I haven't finished.
Sorry.
That's rubbish. If I didn't tell people they should do things, nothing would get done.
When you say should, you sound really bossy.
Do you have a referral?
No. But I picked up this brochure and it
Yep.
says something about easy ways to controlling issues.
Yep.
I read all the frequently asked questions. You know what? I think I can sort this out myself.
Okay.
Come here often?
Not that it's any of your business, but yes, I do. And you?
No, I don't come here. I'm not a head case like this lot.
Shh. Of course you're not.
Let me guess why you're here.
Oh, yeah, go ahead. And you can run into Logie.
I don't know what you're talking about. What were you thinking?
For your information, I had to help Rachel out with a mortgage emergency. The poker game was just to balance the ledger.
So you come here to confess, is that what you talk about?
It's between me and my
So
counsellor.
what does your counsellor say about fessing up to Rachel?
Next time I see her, I'm going to tell her.
If you were in trouble, why didn't you come to one of us?
Because I didn't want to hassle anyone with my business.
That's flippin' ironic.
Why settle for lip service from a big firm when you can turn to Olive Hill Marketing, a cutting-edge boutique agency that will put your business first? Too cliched?
Rachel, what are you doing here? I'm very contagious here.
Hence the pharmaceuticals. You would not believe the stink I had to kick up to get pseudoephedrine. So, FYI, I invited a bunch of former and prospective clients over to my place tonight. You know the sort of thing. Wine, cheese, launch the company.
Wait, you want to launch Olive Hill Marketing tonight?
Well, your talk about big picture thinking was very inspirational.
Well, how are we going to attract other clients if we don't have any current ones?
We have the Jam Pit. Hello? You know, and I'm constantly feeling the temperature, telling anyone who'll listen about its franchising potential. They're all mad for it. My relationship status aside, it's still a hot concept. We need to leverage it while we can. So, I need you fighting fit.
Oh, yeah, good. No, great idea.
Which leaves one more thing. Which one will make Nick drool involuntarily?
Nick's invited.
Oh, he's still a Jam Pit inspiration. So, little black dress or neon pop?
Tricky.
The motorbike accident in bed 24, he is stable and his analgesia has been administered.
I think they gave me soy.
Now, hip replacement Roger has been prepped and he's ready to rock and roll.
Oh, Dr. Zangard, Dr. Abigail Albert. Lovely to finally meet you. Now, I'm sorry to be the bearer, but I've had to call Dr. Bennett back to the ED.
I need him in theatre, like, now.
Maybe I could assist instead. I know you're one of the interns on the wards today.
Just because we had a drink last night doesn't mean you get special treatment.
Oh, I've worked with Gemma for years. I can assure you there are no safer pair of hands.
Why do I feel like I'm being ambushed? Let's hope your upper body strength is decent. Good work, Gemma. Okay, I'm going further into the hips, so nice and firmly, thank you. Good. Lower. Thank you. You come to learn, and I make you hold someone's leg for 3 hours.
I was just glad for the opportunity. Let's hope I didn't slow things down too much.
Now, the opposite success. It's all that counts. You know, sometimes I do give special treatment.
Oh, thanks. Thanks. I'm really fine.
Well, you did good. Think of it as a pat in the back.
Wow. You look incredible.
Scrubbed up pretty well yourself.
Hey, I know that given you're about to launch a company, this is probably terrible timing.
It is. Trish, hi. Early as always. Gloria, love the dress. Entree.
Hey, Nick Gizecki, founder of the Jam Pit.
She's right, Atticus. You have to get Biff first. Isn't that right, Lewis?
What fun's a rule if you can't break it?
Hey, how many of you?
My first one.
Right. I know we're only next door, but you think the kids are going to be all right without us?
Oh, yeah. Tilda's got it covered.
Let me give you the score. Hyde a stone of pillows and you're a hider. Now give that to Angie. Zach, you go over there. Jacob, you stand here.
She's got this. See you, kids. Mum and Dad are only 10 seconds away.
See ya.
Say
If I could steal your attention for a few moments, I just want to say a couple of thank yous. Firstly...
He obviously hasn't told her yet. You think we'd be having this party if he had?
And just quickly to the man who's pretty much my inspiration. He's wild, he's independent, and he makes me laugh. Mark Oliver.
I'll be starting a book club soon.
Using me as a pawn to make Nick jealous, I resent that.
What do I say to that?
Mark's the one who saw the potential, who saw what the jam pit could be.
A small startup that's going to make a lot of noise.
He's just got great instincts. Even helped me pick out this dress.
Vanguard made a pass at me today.
Shall I kill him for you?
Would you? It would make things a lot less awkward tomorrow. We were finishing up on the big surgery, and he came up behind me and touched me inappropriately.
You told him to bugger off, right?
Of course I did. I don't know, maybe I played it all wrongly. Treating him like he's God's gift to surgery.
No, I got a simpler theory. You're as cute as hell, and he's an arrogant knob.
Hope I haven't screwed up this opportunity.
This is not your fault. It's his. End of story.
Oh, you were great in there.
Don't talk to me right now, okay?
Suit yourself.
I've just spent the last hour in there talking up the jam pit of despair. And that's after 2 days of consoling Rachel about your impending breakup.
Who said we're breaking up?
You did. You said you don't like her throw cushions. That's like a tell in poker. You blew your hand. Why don't you do me and everyone here a favour and confess your sins?
It was just waiting for the right opportunity, weren't you, mate?
Oh, how noble. Well, the guests are leaving. Oh, well, that's my cue. We're off. I'm sure we'll hear the crap hit the fan from next door.
I told the other kids they should clean up, but they didn't listen.
Doll, it's late.
Tilda, bed.
It's nice to see you and Mark getting on so well.
No, he's just so dependable and he just gets me.
You know, I never realised how chic these throw cushions are. I mean, colour accent.
Really?
And this one, I mean, how did I not realise what a modernist masterpiece?
Nick, stop. Just say what you've been trying to say.
I'm trying to say that I think you're an amazing woman. And in some ways, I am too. I mean, I'm a man, not a woman. But I can also be irresponsible and feckless.
Well, that is a real shame, because I'm late. Possibly, very probably pregnant. I mean, I don't know exactly how. At least 2 contraceptive companies should probably be sued. I interrupted you, sorry.
Don't be.
You were saying?
There's nothing left to be said.
Feckless, irresponsible.
Not anymore.
I'll be up in a tick. You moving in is enough for Atticus to get used to at the moment, so until we know it's definite, let's just keep the pregnancy between us, okay?
Of course, yeah, it's a good plan.
If you're just agreeing to move back in because I told you.
Hey, Rach, this is exactly what I want.
But you're right. We're independent. We've got our own lives. And I, for one, am never wearing night boots.
Good, me neither.
Was that next door?
Uh-huh. That's the sound of the you-know-what hitting the fan.
Rach!
What's going on?
Tilda and Atticus trashing my place.
What do you think you're doing? I want this cleaned up. All of it. Before you go to bed.
But everyone else made the mess. They should clean it up too.
You started it, you clean it up.
At least you're dad again.
What's that mean?
You always tell me what to do. Then suddenly you're letting me do whatever I want.
Am I confusing you?
Yeah.
Come here.
Right, Tilda Crab. Let me tell you the score. What's the hold-up?
I googled these awesome knots and now I can't untie them.
I couldn't stand watching Amateur Hour for one more second.
Guys, look, I really appreciate your help. But,
Yeah, so how's it going with Rachel?
Yeah, you know, we had a long chat, so it's all good.
Where do you want this, or shall I just ask Rachel?
No, I got that.
You defended me, right? You told her I only lied about the jam pit as a favour to you.
I wouldn't be worried about it for you.
She's angry at me, isn't she?
What do you reckon?
Listen, guys, just wait up.
I knew it when she didn't call me to debrief about the past.
Okay, let's just stop. I haven't told her yet.
You're unreal.
There are extenuating
Oh,
circumstances.
here we go. More excuses.
We're having a baby. No one's meant to know, but it was what I needed to hear to put me on the straight and narrow.
If I'd known Zangard had form in that department, I would have told you, but I honestly thought he was one of the good ones.
That's me thinking I was being singled out for my unique potential.
Well, maybe you were. The two aren't mutually exclusive.
Ladies,
Oh, Dr. Zangard, we've had to push back the arthritic shoulder for a parachutist with a bad landing technique. Also, one of your interns would like to clear the air.
and what intern would that be?
Look, as you know, I have tremendous professional respect for you, but I am very married, so I'm hoping that we can agree that nothing happened yesterday.
We're agreed. Nothing did happen. Let's get to work. Okay. We're nearly ready for the plate. Which of you would like to drill the last hole? Come on. There you go. Okay. Stop right there. Give me that. Well, I have to say that I have never seen such arrogance from an intern before. Did you really think that you were capable of doing this procedure at your level, or were you just trying to show off to your colleagues?
Sorry, Doctor.
Yeah, right. Fortunately for this patient, I didn't let you prove your utter incompetence.
Thanks. Life of an intern, eh?
More like payback.
Well, at least it was me, not one of the younger interns.
No. He harassed you, and now he's flat out bullying you. We need to lodge a formal complaint.
You know, someone with his reputation. HR aren't going to do anything.
And if no one ever goes on record, what happens then?
I pay either way.
I got you back.
You're not bringing that in the house, are you?
A conversation starter like this needs to be on display 24/7.
Yes, in the garage.
Hey, Nick,
Yes, good sir.
can you show me how to play this? It was the game that you were playing last time.
It's not time for games, Atticus. It's time for oboe, now.
Rachel, I've got to tell you something.
How long did you owe this person?
Well, way before we met, I had a bad week, and I spent the night at a high rollers table. He covered me for some money, but that debt's been paid now.
And if you'd lost the other night, would he be bashing our door down right now?
Of course not. I would never put you in that situation.
Are you an addict? Is that it?
I've used gambling as a coping mechanism in the past, but I've been getting help for a long time. I'm sorry.
You let Mark pay my mortgage.
No, he wanted to invest in the jam pit. That was a liquidity thing.
And you let me throw the company launch knowing the jam pit was finished, bragging away to all those guests. Do you have any idea how humiliated I am?
I know I don't deserve another chance, but you and Atticus and our baby, everything that I've got. I just wanted to help you with your mortgage. Come on.
Rudy. Hi, how are you?
Gemma, hey.
I heard you're on sick leave.
I'm taking some time off, yeah.
Look, before you find out from anybody else, I am the one who took your place in Zangard's internship group.
Well, I won't hold it against you.
He is an extremely capable surgeon.
Careful choice of words.
How have you found him?
Oh,
You too, huh? Zangard was like a god to me. I barely slept thinking of ways to impress him.
the only thing that impresses that man is himself. He belittled me in surgery just to get his thrills.
I've been thinking about quitting medicine. I've started getting anxiety attacks. I don't think it's the best look for a medico, hey?
You can't let him win.
Neither should you.
Don't know what to do. HR are no help.
I thought about reporting him, but they'd never listen to me.
Do they listen to anyone?
Oh, they take you seriously. You've got a lot of respect around here.
It's great to hear you and Nick are trying to work things out.
Thank you. Sorry you had to put up with an avalanche of my personal crap.
Well, obviously I wanted to be straight with you. I just wanted to give Nick a chance to man up. Just hope we can still be besties.
So, what do you think? Nick was hoping music room, but I'm thinking our new office.
That's great. Are you sure you want to keep working here, though? I mean, you might want more space once you have the baby. That was just a guess, by the way. I didn't mean you look bigger or anything. I just meant...
Nick!
Congratulations.
Oh, it's not so bad. At least now you're free to roam.
Rachel, you know that's not what I want.
I trusted you against every instinct, and within 24 hours you're telling Mark about the baby no one
I'm
was meant to know about.
sorry. You need to let me explain it. Just slipped out.
Whatever you need right now, I can't give it to you.
Can I say goodbye properly?
I'll handle it.
Thanks for giving me a hand. Just realised I'm going to have to cancel my sublet.
Or you can stay at my place, aka the doghouse.
Here we go. Cheers.
Your invitation came as a surprise.
Oh, I'm full of them. I've decided to apply for the training program at De Silva.
If you stay focused, no reason it can't happen.
Well, there is a reason. This afternoon I lodged a formal complaint with HR about your teaching methods. I thought it was best that I told you. You would find out it was me sooner or later.
You've been nothing but a pain in the ass since I took you on.
Well, see, the thing is, I was willing to overlook the pass that you made at me, or the hazing that you put me through in theatre, and then I bumped into Rudy Alley.
How is Rudy?
He's not great, actually. Does it bother you that a brilliant young doctor is in counselling after being your intern?
No. This line of work is exacting and uncompromising. If you can't handle working with me, then you are doing future patients a favour by opting out now.
I'm not opting out. And not by a long shot.
This is a shame, Gemma. I thought you were one of the good ones.
I am one of the good ones. And I know that you could probably ruin my career. But I am asking you to have a good long think about that before you do. See you tomorrow.
I went down a road I didn't know, just to see how far I'd go. And you drove past in the night, but you lied so low. You didn't see me all alone.
It's way better to be an adult than a child. It's better because when you're an adult, men and women love each other instead of fighting all the time. Also, you can do whatever you want because no one is the boss of you. Being an adult is better because if you have a goal or a dream, you can achieve it. And no one can stop you.
Come here.
Family. Friendship. It's all on the line. We're going to be a family.
No, we're not.
Next Monday, relationships untested.
Tell me the truth, Lewis.
We have to tell the truth. For this house husband, his world is falling apart. I quit.
At least I mean it's because you're too guts to stay.
Can he turn things around before it's too late?
New House Husbands, next Monday after Married on 9.